Welcome to today's program, Resistance Training, a simple workout to strengthen muscles, part 2 of 2. It is awesome to have you present as we continue our journey to achieve optimal health thanks to resistance training drills that strengthen our muscles and can help regulate our body mass index. In the previous episode, we introduced crunches, a simple and popular exercise that trains the abdominal muscles that comprise part of our core strength. The core is the very force that powers our body's every move. In today's show, we will elaborate on core training and present some entry-level routines suitable for all, as well as some that are well-suited for seniors and women. Core exercises activate muscles located in the abdomen, hips, lower back, and pelvis, as well as the inner muscles that wrap around the spine. Training the core muscles brings tremendous benefits, including 1. Enhanced balance and stability. Called into action for every movement. Exercises for a strong core lower the risk of injuries. Robust core muscles play an important role in preventing falls and helping preserve the autonomy of our beloved seniors, as these muscles contribute to balance and stability. 2. Enhanced posture. Core muscle weakness may trigger a pelvic tilt and a hunchback posture, while strengthening them brings about better posture, oxygen intake, and energy level. 3. Mitigated lower back pain. Chronic lower back pain is often associated with a misalignment of the body due to inadequate control of core muscles, since the back must work harder to support the body. Strengthening such core muscles will help realign the body and stabilize the spine. 4. Improved quality of life. Daily life activities such as bending over, reaching overhead, or lifting heavy items call upon our core muscles. Let us keep them in top shape. 5. Enhanced sports performance. Professional athletes and dancers require powerful core muscles to stabilize their center of gravity and protect their spine, joints, ligaments, and tendons. Here are some top core exercise routines suitable for beginners. 1. 2-point Superman. On a flat surface like a mat, get on your hands and knees and have your head down and back flat. Slowly lift one arm and the opposite leg. Hold them in the air for 5 seconds, then return slowly to the starting position to train your balance. Alternate with the opposite arm and leg in the same manner. 10 repetitions for each side are recommended. 2. Forearm plank. Lie on the floor with both forearms flat and elbows aligned with the shoulders. Engage the core muscles to lift the body, keeping both forearms flat on the floor and not allowing the hips to rise or drop. Maintain a neutral, straight position from head to heels for 30 seconds and then rest for 30 seconds. Complete 5 repetitions. As this level gets mastered, try increasing the duration to 1 minute or more. 3. Side plank. Lie on your right side, legs extended and stacked from hip to feet. The right forearm is directly under your shoulder. Contract your core and lift your hips off the floor as much as possible. Hold this position for 15 seconds and repeat using the left side. Complete 5 repetitions. 4. Bridge. Lie with your back on the floor, knees bent, feet flat under your knees, hands along your sides. Lift the hips off the ground until your knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. While doing the bridge, keep your abdominal and hip muscles tight. Don't arch your back excessively as it may cause strain. Hold the position for 30 seconds and gradually increase to 1 minute. Complete 5 repetitions. These core exercises are suitable for beginners of all age groups and can be done at home or the gym. Let us now examine a few great exercises for our treasured seniors. 1. Chair squat. This version was adapted from a standard squat in order to minimize the risk of falling. Standing slightly in front of a chair of proper height, with arms stretched out forward to maintain balance. Sit all the way down onto the chair and stand back up. You can extend your arms for balance again. Repeat several times. This will greatly help seniors to strengthen their leg muscles. 2. Back and side leg raises. This exercise reinforces the lower back, trains hip flexors, and improves balance. Standing behind a chair, hold onto the back of the chair, with both legs straight and shoulder width apart, and toes pointing forward. Slowly raise the right leg backwards. Then return to the starting position. Repeat several times before switching to the other leg. The leg can also be raised sideways instead of backwards. 3. Lunges. This exercise builds upon the quadriceps and hips, and thus improves a senior's ability to move out of a chair and do chores around the house that require lifting items. Stand with arms at your sides and feet shoulder width apart. Take one step forward with the right leg, a step large enough to enable lifting the left heel while keeping the toes on the floor. To assist with balance, hold onto a chair with the left hand. Bend the knee a little. Hold this position for a few seconds, then return to the starting position. Repeat several times before switching to the other leg. Next, let's turn to resistance training geared to women. A key question women may ask is whether resistance routines could lead to a bulky look and weight gain. Losing weight and gaining muscle may effectively generate a slight gain in weight, but will also result in a leaner and toned silhouette, as muscle is denser than fat and occupies less body space. Here are some beginner-level resistance training exercises for a slimmer, toned body. 1. Side-lying hip abduction. Lie on your side on a mat on the floor. The legs should be extended in line with the rest of your body. Rest the head on your arm and hold your feet together in a neutral position. Gently raise the upper leg as high as possible without rotating the pelvis. Hold this position for a short moment and gently return the raised leg back to its starting position. Complete a few repetitions and roll over to repeat with the opposite leg. 2. Hip thrust. Sit on the floor with shoulder blades against a bench and arms spread across it for stability. Bend the knees to about 90 degrees with feet flat on the ground. Inhale and then raise your hips off the ground to form a straight line from knees to shoulders. Hold the position for a few seconds, then exhale and lower the hips. 3. Lateral band walking. This exercise aims to stabilize the hip and knee joints. Choose a looped resistance band with the appropriate strength. Beginners should start off with a yellow, extra light, or red, light color band. Fit the band around the legs just above the knees. Then position the feet hip width apart. The band should be taut but not stretched. Bend the knees slightly to get into a half squat position. Then take a step sideways to the right as far as feasible while in the half squat position. Follow with the left foot so both feet come to be hip width apart again. Step to the right 20 to 30 times, then to the left 20 to 30 times. To sum up, resistance training routines warrants everyone various physical and mental benefits. The exercises can be done inexpensively, anywhere, anytime. Just give it a try to experience the transformation awaiting you. Benevolent viewers, we are honored to have you with us today for our program. We wish the beautiful being that is you to always have a healthy body and mind by exercising regularly.